Hello, welcome back to my channel. I just filmed a video and I felt like having a little chat with you guys. I don't know, I just wanted to talk some more. Clearly it has been a long and lonely day for me working at home. So what to talk about? Probably what I wanna spend money on next year. That has been on my mind. So I did have a wish list that, of course, with every other YouTuber, I am one cocktail and I apologize for the slurring. I am a lightweight. But I put up a wish list video at the beginning of 2022, just like every other YouTuber, and I don't even know what I got from that list. Like, I know I did the laser hair removal thing, I did the Pilates, I did get a couple of the bags, including some from Bottega, though it wasn't the bag I was expecting, like the mini cassette, I believe that was on there. What else? I'm really not even sure. There might have been something from Louis Vuitton. I'll have to rewatch that video. But I am thinking about my goals, my like spending goals for next year. And there are a few things going into that. Sorry, I'm like watching my cat now. He's distracting me. He's being naughty right over there, which is really incredibly rude while I'm trying to film. Whatever, he's fine. So a few things going into my spending goal. One, the husband and I, we are thinking about making a baby in like a year and a half, 2 years. And that's really intimidating. It's definitely, it's a little bit, I would love to know, for any of the mamas out there, when you knew that you were going into that, did you think about what you were going to be buying and what was a good purchase? Like, even if you were a few years out, like even when it comes to my old car, if you don't know this about me, I have a 22-year-old car. I love that car. I am so close to 200,000 miles. But I was thinking, like, where are we going to be living in a couple years? I really would like to just like hold out and keep my car for as long as possible. But if we make said baby, like, I'd have to probably get a new one because I don't know how that would really work out. I feel comfortable in it, but like, I don't know how comfortable I'd feel with offspring in it. But so that is something that's on my mind. I really would like to continue with my Pilates. That is just something indulgent and good for me that I really enjoy. I would also like to continue with the laser hair removal treatments. Please let me know if you're curious about that. I'd be really happy to make a video on it. The underarms have been incredibly successful, and it's not that bad. It's like 2 shots of espresso right to the heart if you do it in the morning. But really, like, the pain is not so bad, but I would absolutely do it again. I wish I had done it sooner. But so I've gotten the laser hair removal under my arms, but I really want to get rid of the stash once and for all. Though I have heard that with the hormonal shifts that come with pregnancy, sometimes women have experienced like grow back, whereas, they managed to get rid of it entirely with the laser hair treatments, and then those sneaky hairs came in with the hormones. So please let me know if you have experienced that. Because it's a little still, it's pricey. So I certainly don't want it to be wasted. What else? I feel pretty content with the bags. I don't feel this overwhelming urge to buy anything in particular, except maybe a black Jody bag. It's been on my mind. I don't know what size. Part of me leans towards the small, even though I totally know I don't need it. I don't even know how much I would use it, but they're just so darn pretty. I kind of want one. And then I've also been thinking about a made-to-order peekaboo. I would really like to do that. I was actually offered the option of doing it this past fall, but they said it was going to be a minimum of $12,000. That was like the big event, made to order peekaboo. I would have had to do, I guess, like a Zoom call in, because it was hosted in Los Angeles this past year, or this past fall. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't agree to spending that amount of money over a quick text. It just felt so weird. But maybe in the future, especially for like the non-made to order, like big events, but just kind of that middle ground made to order thing. If you're not familiar with the whole made to order process, this all might sound very strange, and honestly, I'm being vague about the details because they're incredibly mysterious when it comes to like how it all works or who gets offered what. However it is, I have been told that a lizard peekaboo might be a possibility even before a big event. So that is certainly on my wish list. I'd also like to get a slightly bigger wallet. I'm traveling a lot more for work. I'm leaning towards Bottega right now just because I really enjoy their leather goods. I love the feel of them. I like how they've held up, even though they're usually a mixture of like lambskin and sometimes calfskin. I still am really impressed with the quality. Sherpa Derp. What else do I want to do? Sherpa's the cat. If you haven't met her, she's a delight, even though she is often causing trouble. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want anything else, to be honest. I've been doing a lot more thrifting recently. I haven't been buying clothes brand new from the store, and that's worked out really well for me. I mean, it's meant more money for bags this year than I was expecting, but I don't really want anything. I kind of I've been nesting a bit. I've been gathering my twigs and making my home really nice with my husband, like, and also just more efficient. I've been getting small little things so that we're more organized, like in our kitchens especially. I think that's affected how I make my fashion purchases. I don't really know where else I am going with this video, but that's just what I wanted to say. I don't really feel that same spendy urge that I did 2 years ago, and I don't know if it's because I feel like I'm on like the brink of joining motherhood or what, or because we don't really know where we're going to be living in a year and a half. My husband's going to be probably changing jobs. I work from home, so I'm really flexible in that area. But I feel like a lot of changes are about to happen. I want to be financially and emotionally ready for them all. You know what I mean? Like when you just see it all laid out before you and it's a little bit daunting, thinking like, I have no idea what my life is going to be like in 3 years, and then suddenly that definitely dominates my thoughts more than just what bag do I want, and I'm always going to want a bag. Like there's always going to be something. I do absolutely know that. Whatever, I'm happy. So that is all I wanted to talk about. I realize I've been rambling. There has not been any structure from this, so I hope it was entertaining. But please let me know if you can relate to anything I've said. Otherwise, yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.